49 years ago today, a heartbreaking mystery began that has two families still grieving tonight. Two second graders from Fairfax went to the Frischs Mainliner on Wooster Pike and never returned home. Local 12's Paula Toti spoke with a sister tonight who refuses to give up the search. Paula?
Rob, the boys 9 and 10, Jimmy McQueary and Johnny Hundley, came to this restaurant 49 years ago, but was there foul play? Was there an accident? It's not known. I talked to McQueary's sister today, and she said one thing. Over the years, everyone has said the last place they were seen was right here, but she said she's learned not so. It was actually right across the street. There's a little walkway. She says they were seen with some friends. She's hoping going over every little detail like that will help end this mystery. Dena Wilson has a little flannel shirt that is dear to her.
Flannel shirt's the only thing I have of his.
The only thing left of her little brother, Jimmy McQueary, who has been gone 49 years.
My mom sat for months and months at the window waiting for my brother to come home.
Dena was Jimmy's protector in the family with 5 siblings. Not being able to help him 49 years ago hurts like it was today.
You know, if he just could have done one thing different, he might not have been at the wrong place at the right time.
Dena wants to keep the case of both boys in front of the public, and Fairfax Police have done the same, doing interviews, keeping a detective on the case, doing age progressions of Jimmy and Johnny Hundley.
You try your angle, you can.
Chief Steve Kelly says they've even taken DNA samples of family members to put into a national database.
It hits home because it's a small suburb. You know, it's family here.
Dena is asking families to think back all those years ago for any small clue.
You know, just think about your parents that might have talked about it, you know.
Dena says a lot of stories have changed over the years.
I've had a lot of friends come forward just in the last couple years that has told me a lot more that happened on that day that I didn't know about.
While some believe the boys may have fallen and become buried at a construction site, Dena does think foul play was involved, but it's not retribution she's looking for.
I just don't want to go to my grave not knowing.
Johnny Hundley's family also keeps this top of mind. The police chief said he ran into his brother just a few days ago, and he said, you know, that anniversary is coming up. And just to show you how details might be overlooked, Dena and I were looking over a flyer today, the original flyer that was put up when the boys went missing. And for the first time, it was noticed that McQueary's last name was improperly spelled. You know, she's been looking at that flyer for 49 years, and that just showed up today in her mind. So, you know, going over these details really might help. Let's hope so. Reporting live in Fairfax, Paula Toti, Local 12 News.
Paula, thanks very much. Dena Wilson is hoping to raise money so that next year, to mark 50 years, some type of memorial can be placed to honor the two boys.